the greatest unhappiness imaginable occurred before race day. In the closing stages of the last practice session for today's Belgian Grand Prix, motor racing and the world lost a much-loved and truly courageous sportsman when Gilles Villeneuve, fighting to improve his starting grid position, hit the March car of Jochen Mass in a 150 miles an hour accident which must intensify the need to reduce cornering speeds and improve Grand Prix safety. Villeneuve's Ferrari was completely shattered and the driver hurled against the catch fencing. Tragically, heart massage and specialist treatment in Louvain failed to save his life.
I knew him well. I knew his kids, I knew his wife, and we were often together in Monaco. And I liked him a lot and so on. But the way it happened, you look in the mirror and you see the car coming in the back, and then you move over to the right to give the fast inside lane, which is normal, it's the usual race lane. But then he was already on the right, and he just gently tapped my wheels, and he flew past me. Rear wheel, front wheel, and I thought, it happened next to me all the time. I mean, I was sort of ghosting underneath, looking at him being flung out of the car with the back plate of his chassis, from his seat. And then he flew across the road into the catch fencing. So I stopped and ran across, and I could see his big eyes. It was terrible. It was so utterly terrible that I thought, what can you do? What can you do? I didn't feel guilty necessarily, but I thought, why take risks like that? He did. And that's what basically everybody said too, because the situation with Pironi was such that he couldn't face Pironi being quicker than he was. So I still raced the next day. I still raced. My engine blew in exactly the same spot where the accident happened. And it was most ironic. And there I sat during the race and I watched, all the marks. And, I knew it was very, very strange. And I felt terrible. I really did. But, it's a race accident. You have to see it like that.